They've attacked people, property and the police, and are responsible for some of the most serious and sustained public violence the UK has seen in a decade. But who are the anti-immigration protesters taking part in riots across the country?
It might be, for example, what we saw in Southport. People travelled into Southport, people from these extremist groups, whoever it was. These people were, almost sort of their duty to go up and stand for their nation, in inverted commas, and kind of take to the streets of Southport and riot. So I think what we are seeing is people from the outside coming in, but then also locals, kind of protesting and rioting in quite violent and reprehensible ways.
A loose, decentralised network of far-right activists are the producers, consumers and sharers of the digital memes and misinformation that have fuelled local anger. They use messaging apps to coordinate protests. Seen as something of a figurehead is Tommy Robinson, real name Stephen Yaxley Lennon. He set up the now disbanded English Defence League and is currently out of the country with a warrant issued for his arrest. But for years, anti-immigration sentiment has been amplified by the UK's right-wing newspapers and was used as a wedge issue by the former Conservative government.
You go for 10 or 15 years having a largely uncontested right-wing and extreme right-wing kind of newspaper media telling their readers that the country is in desperate straits, and a lot of politicians on the right seeking advantage in that position. That is the whole kind of cocktail against this which is taking place.
We'll ramp up criminal justice. There have already been hundreds of arrests.
It's now Keir Starmer's problem to solve. His challenge is to crack down on the violence and find some way of taking the sting out of the immigration issue that's brought the UK to the brink.